Hello, I'm going to be taking you through a 45-minute body weight, full body exercise routine today. I would definitely grab a mat or something to support your knees as we will make our way down to the floor. We're going to start standing and then make our way down. A little warm up at the beginning and a little cool down at the end. Let's get going. Let's start with a nice little march. Marching one knee and then the other. Starting to make it a little bit bigger each time until we get that knee right above that hip bone. Keeping our shoulders back and then draw our leg up with our core. Once we find a nice tempo that we can maintain, as our knee comes up, let's bring our arms up overhead. Switch it out for the other knee. Reach, reach. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Keep those arms moving, step to the side. Other side. Keeping that tempo. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Meet your shoulder width apart. We're gonna start with some squats. Scoop the air up in that squat, and then take those arms up overhead. Big scoop. To stand. Scoop. To stand. 3 more. Trying to go a little bit deeper each time. 2, 1. Bring those arms out to a T, palm facing the floor. Big arm rolls to the back. And reverse into the front. And bring them back to center, palms facing the floor. Soft knees. As we do a little bit of a squat, rotate to opposite knee to hand. To stand, other side. To stand. Twist. Twist, you got it. Twist. Twist, 1 more each. Twist. Twist, very good. Relax those arms, cup and shoulders to the back. Warming up our upper body a little bit more, staying shoulder width apart. Let's do hands right at our shoulders. Shoulder tap, and then reach overhead. Shoulder tap, right overhead. Tap, reach, tap, reach, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Bring those elbows and hands right at the side. We're now gonna bring our elbows towards each other, so your elbows and shoulders are right in line. And then take them out to the side. Bring them in. Bring them out. Bring them in. Bring them out. You got it. 3, 2. Last one. Leave those elbows narrow right here. So elbows and shoulders right in line. Reach with those hands for a little bit of a bicep warm up. Curl. To reach. Curl. To reach, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Relax those arms, maybe a couple shoulder rolls to the back. Very nice. So getting right into it. We have a 30-second active on an exercise with a 15-second recovery. You can start early, you can start late, whenever you're ready to go. But we're going to start shoulder width apart in a squat. So we have a few squat variations coming up for this first round. And then we got some deadlifts at the end. So shoulder width apart. I'm going to start that countdown. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders back, core tight. We're coming down in a squat. As we stand, one leg comes off to the side. Squat to lift. Squat, lift. Very controlled. We're not dropping that leg each time. It's controlled. Coming up, controlled, coming down. Keeping that leg on the side, feeling it in your obliques. Reach. Reach, you got it. Reach. Reach, very nice. Shoulder width apart. Getting ready in our squat. So shoulders back, core tight. When we come down low, we're gonna stay down here. So we're not coming up until that 30 seconds are done. We're taking one leg to a curtsy to the back, diagonal to the back. Square it off right as we started. Other side. Side, center, back side, center. You got it. Stay low. Not bobbing. Core stays tight. So we're not feeling this in your low back. Hands maybe at your side. Maybe in the front. Maybe clasp them in front. 10 more seconds. You got it. Stay low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Couple shoulder rolls. Loosen up. One more squat, and then we got those deadlifts. So just keep that shoulder width apart. Feet facing me. We're coming down in a squat right here. Nice and slow. Take it down, and then we hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Bring those hips forward. Right back down. We hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Bring those hips forward. 2 more. Bring it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips come forward. Get that posture all set up. Shoulders back, core tight. Right leg only. Chest comes down. Right leg lifts. And then take it back up to a full stand. So with this, maybe it's just a short reach. Or maybe you can shoot for your knee or your shin. Head to foot stays flat. Looking straight ahead to help with that balance. To stand. Try not to get into a bob, so we're not chest, leg. It's one fluid motion coming down, coming up. You got 10 more seconds. More focusing on our setup, our core, our balance with this one over reps. So nice and steady. Doesn't matter how many you do, just make them really nice and strong. We're taking it to the left leg. Same thing, get yourself all set up. As your chest comes down, that left leg now rises up, and then take it back up to the top. Just like a seesaw, head comes down, foot comes up, right back to center. Keep them slow and controlled. Once again, don't worry how many you do, just make them nice and strong. Maybe you can reach a little deeper each time as your hamstring keeps warming up. You got it, couple more. Finishing up with 3, 2, and a couple shoulder rolls, maybe a light march. That's round 1. Going on a round 2 out of 3, and then we'll take a break. Come shoulder width apart. We're ready in that squat. Remember, we got like 3 squats back to back. We're coming down nice and slow. And as you come up, one leg lifts to the side, right back down, shoulder width. Leg comes off to the side. You got it. Strong, coming down, lift. Notice as I come up in that squat, that other leg is already lifting before I get in that full stand. Squat to lift. Squat, lift. You got it. Shoulders stay back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Take a couple minutes or seconds. Shoulder rolls forward. Everything's nice and ready to go. Feet facing forward. Shoulder width apart. We're coming down nice and low. When you reach this point, we're not coming back up to your done. Take it to the side of the back for a curtsy. Take it center. Take it back. Take it center. Back. Center. Back. Center. Always coming shoulder width. Staying low. You got 10 more seconds. A little bit of relief. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. One more. Reach. Center. And then stand it up. Take a moment here just to kind of relax those shoulders. Get your core all set up. Another squat. Coming right up. Shoulder width apart. We're coming down nice and slow. And then we're going to hang out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up nice and slow. Bring those hips forward. You got it. Nice and slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. 2 more. On this next one, if you're comfortable here, just hang out here. Maybe add some arms. A little bit more balance. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. One more. Right back down. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it up, single leg deadlift, right leg, chest out, shoulders back. Let's go, nice and slow. Nice and slow, right back up. Nice and slow. To the left, once again. Maybe it's a slight movement. Maybe you can reach for that knee. Maybe that shin. Keeping that balance that whole way through. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Maybe a slight little march as you make your way to your left leg. Get your body all ready to go. Nice posture. Left leg. Chest comes down, left leg rises. Feel it in that hamstring of that right leg. Right back up. Focus on your core coming down. And then your low back as you make your way up to a big full stand. A trick to this one, if you keep your glutes engaged the whole way through, definitely helpful with that balance. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Last round. We got 3 sets of squats. And then we got our single leg deadlift. And we'll take a little breather. Shoulder width apart. Feet facing forward. Get ready. Coming down nice and slow. And as we lift, one leg comes off to the side. Squat to the left. Squat to the left. Using those obliques to get your leg up on that side. You got it. Squat to the left. Squat to the left. One more on each leg. Beautifully done. Take a moment here. Shrug it out possibly. Shoulder width apart. Feet facing forward. We're coming low. Once you get low, we're staying here. The whole 30. To the side. To the back. To the other side of the back. Stay low. Square it off. Reach. Square it off. Halfway. Check that height. We're still low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Square it off. Stand it up. Take a moment. Last little squat. Shoulder width apart. We're holding for 5 at the bottom. You can add your arm movement for a little bit more core. Here we go. Nice and slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Let's go. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Not for long. Right back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going for one more. Just come forward. Right back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Right leg and then left leg work. Take that breather. Shoulders, core. Get ready. Chest comes down. Right leg rises. And then take it up to a stand. Let's go. Nice and slow. Really feeling that left hamstring as you're coming down. Nice and warmed up now. Maybe reach a little bit farther on these last few. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Take a moment. Get that left leg ready. Get your posture ready. Looking straight ahead. Left leg rises. Chest comes down. And send it back up to a full stand. Nice and slow. Back to the top. You got this. Take your time. 10 more seconds. 1 or 2 more. You got it. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's take 30 seconds. We're going to make our way down to the floor. The next round is going to be all face down. I would definitely grab something to support your knees. If you have a mat, perfect. If you have a towel, that would work very beneficial. Just make sure it won't slide too much if you're on a hardwood surface. Carpet, you should be fine. We'll get going. So starting to talk about the next one, it's going to be 2 movements in one. So we're in a high plank, shoulder and wrist right in line. We're going to be shoulder width apart with those feet. We're going to pike it up. So it's just like we would end class with. And a pike, a hamstring stretch, and then shoot yourself out to that plank. So we're inhale, big stretch. Exhale the plank. You got 10 seconds and we'll get started. Take a moment here, a little stretch. Propping ourselves up. We're now in high plank and begin. Inhale, big reach. Exhale to plank, head to feet, stay nice and flat. Inhale, pike, reach, look for those feet. And then exhale, be on your mat or straight ahead. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank, you got it, couple more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, plank. Drop to those knees. Take a moment, just a little stretch. Coming up to our tabletop, so hands and shoulders still in line, but now we got our knees in, our hips right in line. Opposite arm, right and left, table, left and right, reach. Center, opposite arm and leg, center, reach. Our hips are square to the floor. We're using that low back to come up, and our core stays tight the whole way through. Think about bringing your belly button in, keeping a neutral spine, reach. Center, reach, center, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, little stretch, and then we're up in a high plank for a mountain climber. So finding a high plank first, the position we just did starting off this round. Knee comes to chest, other side. Knee, knee. Let's just walk this round out. I also want you to think about your posture with this. Your shoulders are relaxed, drawn away from your ears. And then if your feet come together, you're in that plank. So we're not arching up as we're doing this. Sitting flat, halfway already. Keep marching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little stretch. And then meet me back in a high plank. We have a burpee next. You can step or jump this one. I'll step first and then followed by jump. So we're in that high plank yet again. We're either stepping and stepping to a squat, to a stand, back down, step, step, back to plank. Or we jump to squat, to stand, back down to squat, to plank. Once again, step, step, squat to stand, out to plank, or jump to squat, right back down to squat to plank. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's round 1. We got 2 more to go. Coming up to that high plank yet again. Remember, always getting shoulder and wrist right in line. High plank, shoulder width apart. Let's go. Pike it up. Stretch it out. Feel it in those hamstrings. And then out to plank. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. Think about your gaze as well. We're looking maybe in between those feet right here and that pike. And then if you're on your mat or straight ahead for that plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank. And then to tabletop. Getting yourself all set up. We got our knees, hips, ankles, and shoulders in line. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Left and right. Right and left. Keeping that belly button drawn in. Reach. Reach. 2 high planks after this one. Both very different. Both are a little bit of a heart raiser. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment here. And then meet me in a high plank. We started class, the first round, shoulders apart, but in a nice march. So now we're gonna add to that a little bit. So maybe we're in a nice little run. Let's go. A little faster than that first round. Keep it going. Once again, when those feet are together, you're still in that plank. Not arching that back up. Check on that pace, you're halfway. Keep it going, last 10. Don't lose it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, little stretch, burpee time. Either stepping to the squat to the stand, back to plank, or jumping. Maybe in that high plank, shoulder width apart. Here we go, jump or step to squat. Take it up to a stand, back to squat, plank it out, let's go. Plank, squat, stand and reverse. Halfway, keep it going. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe in the plank, drop to those knees. Last round, little stretch. Get ready in that high plank. Wrists and shoulders right in line. We have a shoulder width stance with those feet. We're ready, we're inhale, plank it out. Nice little stretch here. Exhale, plank it out. Inhale, pike. Exhale, plank. Plank. To plank, keep it up. Plank. Plank. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meeting that plank. Take it down to your knees. You getting your arms and legs all squared off, flat back. Keep that core engaged. Right arm, left leg, rise. Left arm, right leg, rise. Reach. Reach. Slow and controlled movement. Reach. Reach. 10 seconds. We got 2 high planks. 2 completely different ways. Getting that heart rate up, and then we got a break. 3, 2, 1. Take a moment here. Mountain climbers are next. Your fastest speed. So we marched, we jogged. We're hoping to get into a run. And this next one. Meet me in that high plank. Find that plank first. Knee comes up, other knee comes up. Let's go. The fastest speed out of all 3. Those first 2. Keep it going halfway. Check that speed. Keep it up, keep it up. 10. Don't give up now. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Little stretch. Burpee is next. We got our plank, to squat, to stand, jump, or step. Couple shoulder rolls. Find that high plank, shoulder width apart. Step or jump, squat, stand, right back down. You gotta break right after this. Always moving. Squat, stand, squat, plank. Keep it up, halfway. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me in that plank. Take it down. Get that heart rate down. We're gonna take 30 seconds here. Grab some water if you need it. Possibly some cat-cows. Inhale, arch. Exhale, press down. Maybe just some simple shoulder rolls. Amazing job, everyone. We got one more round. We're gonna do it 3 times. It's gonna be on the floor. We're now gonna be facing the ceiling. 30 seconds. So we're gonna talk about that next one. We got feet, knees, and shoulders. They're all in line. And our fingers are gonna be facing our bottom, drawing those shoulders away. We got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna get into this position. You're gonna come up into a little bit of a hip raise, but on a tabletop. We're gonna come opposite hand to foot, and then other side. We're starting right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that bottom, bring those shoulders away from your ears. Opposite hand, foot, opposite hand and foot. Notice what I'm doing is I'm reaching, my bottom is coming up as I reach as well. Reach, reach, you got it. Reach, reach, always coming shoulder width with those feet. Reach, reach, 10 more. Cross that body, 3, 2, 1. Find yourself right where you started. Drop that bottom to the ground. And now we're coming to a hip bridge. Feet, knees, and shoulders still in line. Hands out to a T. We're coming up into a hip bridge, keeping those knees from feeding in or out. We're gonna hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As we come down, just to a little hover, and then bring it right back up, just like our squats. That 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take it up. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Hover. To the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom comes flat. Maybe grab those knees, rock them side to side. And then find yourself in a big X. Hands overhead, feet wide apart. We're gonna come opposite hand to foot. Other side. Notice how I'm getting my shoulder blade off the floor. Reach. Reach. Don't let one limb do all the work. They're meeting in the middle. Reach. Reach. You got it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw those knees in if you need a little bit of a relief. Same setup as our hip bridge. So our torso, our hands are at our side in a T. And then we have 2 options. So big circles with those legs, keeping your low back supported for a bicycle, or elbow to knee big twists. Keep it going. Reach, reach, or big circles. With either one, I want you to keep your torso flat on the floor. So head to low back all the way down. Possibly play with it a little bit. Maybe you can extend those legs either long or circles a little bit lower towards the ground. Make your arch, back in your arch starts to happen. Get back to that flat back. 3, 2, 1. Grab those knees. Maybe rock them side to side. That's round 1. Moving on to round 2. Roll up to a seated position, feet, knees, and shoulders in line. Prop your bottom up, pull those shoulders away from your ears. Here we go. Reach across, other side, reach. Reach, reach. Lifting your bottom off the floor each time. Not that it's touching it, it's hovering. Opposite hand and foot. Other side, keeping those shoulders away from your ears. Last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that tabletop. Drop your bottom, and then come down to the floor. Your feet, knees, and shoulders are still in line. Hands out in a T. Hip bridge time. Bring those hips up, and then we hold just like those squats. For a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to a hover. Not all the way. Right back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down for a hover. Right back up. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back down. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bottom comes all the way down. Take a moment here if you need a little stretch. And then get those arms and legs extended overhead. And nice and wide. Opposite hand and foot. Other side. Reach. Reach. Shoulder blades coming off the floor. Reach. Reach. Don't let that arm or that leg do all the work. They meet in the middle. Reach. Reach. Check that breath. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 options for your bicycle. Either just like our hip bridge, you're out in a T, and then we got big circles. Or opposite, elbow to knee, twisting into it. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. With either option, your head to bottom stays nice and flat on the floor. Don't let your bottom, your back arch up. If it is arching up, bring those legs back up to the center. So what feels right? Core stays engaged the whole way through though. 10 more seconds. Keep it strong. 3, 2, 1. Grab those knees. And then start to rock it up and down your spine until you're able to come up to a seated position. Last round. Feet, knees, and shoulders in line. Hands behind your bottom, fingertips facing your bottom. Draw your bottom off the floor. Draw those shoulders away from your ears. Opposite hand and foot. Other side, lifting your bottom each time. Reach. 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 These are the last 4 exercises of class. 2 minutes of effort, always moving. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your bottom. Get comfy on the floor. Feet, knees, and shoulders in line. Hands out in a T. We're bringing our hips up for a hip bridge. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down to a hover. Take it right back up. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. To a hover. Right back up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your bottom to the floor. Nice and slow. Extend those legs. Bring those arms overhead. Last 2, last minute. Take a moment here. Just think of everything you've accomplished so far and how you're going to give it your best for this last minute of class. Let's go. Hand and foot. Hand and foot. Reach. Reach right across your body. Meet them in the middle. Halfway there. Keep it up. Reach. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking good. Ending with a bicycle. Hands either in a T, keeping that low back flat, big circles to what feels best, or elbow to knee, extending that leg towards close to the floor. Let's go, 30 seconds. That's all that stands between now and that cool down stretch. Keep it up, halfway. Check that speed. 10 seconds. Check that low back, it's flat. Keep it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw those knees in. Maybe start to rock them side to side. Massage that low back. An amazing job. You have done today. Couple more rocks. Maybe get your head involved, rocking your neck. Massaging your whole spine, side to side. While we're here, let's keep that left knee towards our chest. Extend that right leg, and lower it all the way to the floor. Drawing that left leg towards your chest. Just relaxing into the floor. Take that left leg and drop it towards your left side. Maybe you can use your elbow for support here. Keeping your torso facing the ceiling though. Maybe putting your other hand just for support on the side. And let's take it back to the side where you began. Okay, so we're gonna lower this left leg to the floor, just like our hip bridge. So feet flat, knee bent. This right leg, we're gonna do a figure 4 stretch. So it's crossing ankle over knee, and then start to give this right knee a little push away from you. Direction. You may already be feeling the stretch. So if that's the case, you'll just stay here. If you need more of a stretch, grab that left leg and bring it towards your chest, just like you did, but without that right leg. Listening to your body, if this is too much, just come back to that first original one. Just relaxing into the floor. Slowly lower that left leg to the floor if it's not already. Give your right knee one more big push. And then draw that right knee towards your chest. The left leg is extended overhead. Same thing on the other side. Drop it left to the floor. Draw right towards your chest. Taking that right knee, bring it off to the side. Maybe use that elbow for support. Torso to stay straight. Maybe using your opposite arm from a T, just for a little bit more balance. Draw that knee back up to center. One more pull. And then lower it to the floor, similar to hip bridge, foot on the floor. Left leg, left ankle crosses over right knee. And then start by pushing that left knee away from your body. One side may feel tighter than the other, so just listen to your body, what feels best for you. Maybe you've been sitting a little bit more today or this week, so staying here might be more ideal. Otherwise, grabbing that right knee towards your chest. Keeping that low back flat on the floor, relaxing. And then start to lower that right knee towards the floor, uncross that left when you're ready. And then bring feet, knees together. Once they're together, they're not going to come apart. For a little stretch, hands out on feet, just like those hip bridges. Knees stay together, feet stay together, shoulders stay flat on the floor as you drop your knees to one side. From here, you can either look straight up at the ceiling or away from those knees for a little bit more of a stretch. The whole time your shoulder blades are flat on the floor, really feeling the stretch throughout your spine. Again, listening to your body, maybe your knees need to stay up a little bit higher today. Maybe they can extend a little farther. More than likely, they're not on the floor. The feet and knees and shoulders are together. They are, you're very flexible. On an inhale, let's bring those knees up to center. Make sure our shoulders are comfy where they're at. Our knees and feet are together. And then drop your knees to the other side. Once again, either looking up at the ceiling or off away from those knees. Shoulder blades stay flat. You also notice that your breath is back to its normal pace, especially after all those burpees. On an inhale, bring those knees up to center. Draw them one more time towards your chest. Rocking them side to side. And then start to roll them up and down. So we're rolling up and down all through your spine. Take a couple rolls until you're up to a seated position. We got our feet and knees and shoulders in line yet again. Hands out to the opposite elbow to knee. Big twist. Twisting that torso with it as well. Same thing, other side. Big torso twist, elbow to knee. Nice. Going to a butterfly stretch, so our feet are touching each other, and then draw them in, opening up your hip flexors to wherever they feel comfortable, kind of resting in. If you're able to, start pressing down your elbows towards your knees towards the floor. By all means, do that. Otherwise, we're just drawing those feet to a comfortable position here. Let's keep our left leg where it's at, maybe even closer. And then right leg extended out. Reach with both hands towards your toes, your feet. Swapping it out, right for left. Draw that foot in. Reach for those toes. Bring those feet together, nice and long. One more big reach with both feet this time. Nice, you can relax those feet. Your best. Hands are going to be behind, kind of like when we were doing that crab walk at the end. Draw your shoulders away from your ears, and then our feet are kind of facing the ceiling. We're going to do some windshield wipers. Relaxing those hip flexors side to side. And then we'll flex those toes, and then bring them up. Reach. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Relax those feet, relax those shoulders. And then whatever feels best. Maybe you're comfortable just sitting like this. You can come Indian style or even up on your knees. Whatever's comfy. We're going to do some upper body work. We're going to inhale, bring your arms up overhead. Let's reach. Look up to those hands. And then exhale, bring them down towards your sides. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, bring them down. 2 more. Last one, looking up at those hands. And back down, couple shoulder rolls. Let's do palms facing each other as you reach real close to one ear behind your head. And then swap it out on the other side. Reach. Reach. If you can extend that arm a little bit closer to your ear. Maybe a little beyond your head, whatever feels best. Really feel that stretch. Nice, let's cup those hands in front and intertwine those fingers and then push your palms towards me. Keeping those palms together, we're going to go all the way up overhead. And then just lean to one side. Up to the top, over the other side. Very nice, relax his arms, couple more shoulder rolls. And then we got our palm facing our body. Bring that forearm towards your chest. Drop that shoulder away from your ear. Feeling that stretch all on the back of your shoulder. Swap it out for the other side. Nice, and we'll finish with a couple wrist rolls. So pretend you're gripping maybe a pin, and then do a couple twirls one way, couple twirls the other way. Very nice. Thank you for coming to my full body.